Sweet 16 brings many changes to the layout at the 16th annual Seneca Creek Soiree. The course is now host to 27 holes. So sit back and relax and hold still.
Hold still.
Hold still.
Hold still.
Hold still.
Hold still.
As Disc Golf Monthly starts now.
Welcome to Disc Golf Monthly. I'm Todd Cottrell. I'm here with John Dusler, and we're covering the men's Final 9 at the Seneca Creek Soiree. John, why don't you tell us a little bit of what's going on down there at Seneca Creek?
I'll tell you what, Todd, this event is really a great event every single year in Gaithersburg, Maryland. We have some of the best players in all of disc golf attending this year. There's a big difference this year, though, at Seneca Creek. The course has changed. Craig Gangloff and the club down there in Gaithersburg have put some new holes in. So the players have to think just a little bit more this year, and there have been some struggles out there. The first 3 rounds, though, have been outstanding. Brian Schweberger from Tarboro, North Carolina, leads by 1 stroke over Delaware's Mike Moser. We also have Steve Brinster from Milford, New Jersey. He's only 3 strokes off the pace. And then there's Joey Mela from Pennsylvania. He's always in the hunt. He's 5 throws back. So it's going to shape up to be a great Final 9.
Sounds pretty intense. When we come back from this quick break, we'll jump right back into the men's Final 9. And we're back, and we can see them all congratulating each other, making it onto the Final 9. Looks like it's going to be pretty intense here.
Make sure everyone's clear on the holes that we're going to play.
There's our leaderboard, Todd, with Brian Schweberger up by 1 stroke over Moser. Brinster 3 strokes out, and Joey Mela still in the hunt, only down by 5. What a great way to start. The 621-foot hole, 10. This is one of the well-known holes here. It's
plenty of room to work with here off the tee.
Nice.
And there is the signature throw for Seneca Creek, the roller. We're going to see a lot of that. Well, we used to see a lot of that on the old course, and this is one of the older holes of the course. But this is really, if there's ever a roller course around the country, this is it on Seneca.
Moser goes the same way.
Yeah, there it goes. Nice, Mike. Parked on.
Gets caught up on the tree there.
Steve Brinster, one of our national touring pros. He's got such amazing acceleration. The thing is, though, that disc did not stand up, and that's going to be some trouble for Steve.
Now, Joey being a lefty here, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for him.
Yeah, but he's known as the technician for a reason, Todd.
Get down.
High roller. Let's see where it ends up.
Came out.
He comes out into the fairway.
Technician. A little bit too high on the hill there.
Looks like Joey's going to throw another roller here.
Yeah, this hole 10 is a well-known hole. I mean, these guys have played this course so many times that they can almost use the autopilot here on this hole. Joe used a sky roller on that play. See how that paid off for him. Wow. Moser using a real hyzer skip shot to get to the basket. What a brilliant,
ends up right near it too.
Brilliant shot by Mose. That's one of the great things about this course, Todd, is you really have to be creative, combining rollers, skip shots, air shots, thumbers. This course really calls for the entire arsenal to be successful.
And Moser with a nice easy putt.
There's Joey for his par putt.
Couple of easy to finish it up there.
There they go. And all of a sudden now Moser gets that stroke back, so we have a tie for the lead now.
Still only 5 strokes apart for all 4 of them.
There we go. Here's 491 feet of pure joy right here.
Much tighter fairway on this one, though.
They're really trying to throw an understable disc here, it looks like, to try to get, especially for the right-handed backhand throwers. They want to get, ooh, he let go way too early.
Off to the left side of the fairway there in the trees. That's going to be hard to come
that's
back
gonna be a lot
from.
of trouble for Brian.
First 2 holes.
It's a natural lefty hole. Joey should take advantage here.
Ooh, and just kisses off the tree.
That's good, though. Gets him going to the right a little bit. Oh, look at that thing stay straight. That's
What a
really
straight
nice.
shot.
So happy to have that disc back. Thanks, Big Dog.
I think Big Dog must have found that disc for Steve because he was thanking him for bringing that disc back. Tough approach shot for Joey.
Not again? Sure?
Joe looks a little frustrated there.
He didn't let the disc ride long enough and then finish off to the right. And here's Mike eyeing it up. He's going Anheuser, and he's trying to sneak in between the trees.
Oh, man,
And
just to pull it off.
He's going to leave himself with a putt.
Here comes Sprinter. It looks like he's almost going to do a jump putt here. He's got some serious distance to cover. Oh, and well played. Almost makes the run.
Schwebe here, he's got some work to do still.
Come on, baby.
What a great putt.
That was a big putt for Brian because he started out in a lot of trouble on that hole. He saves his bogey on that hole.
Nice, Mike.
Moser with a pump or two, and boy, he just puts it right to the basket. Very efficient putter.
He's a little excited with that play.
I didn't know he was Irish. Well, Mike gets the lead now with Brian hitting that bogey. He's got a 1-stroke lead. Brinster makes up a stroke by getting a par, and we're off to the 415-foot hole 6.
Oh, and he tries to bend it down the fairway and just gets caught up in the trees. Here he goes with another hyzer stop for Brinster.
Oh, he hit it.
Got to be careful. The right side of the fairway there with those trees. If they put it out there too much, it's just going to catch one and not come back in.
It's funny, you know, you're listening, and no sound is good sound on this hole.
Yeah, wider. Just go.
Here's Joey. He's got a tough shot here. He's got to pull it Anheuser to get around that same curve.
A little
Nope.
too stable.
Just fades off a little bit into the woods.
Now Mike's really close to the OB here. With those big forearms, though, watch the power he gets out of this throw, right from his knee.
Well done. Get back in the good.
Without any step or anything. That's really well played.
He is a real bear. I mean, that's one thing I say about Moser is he has so much upper body strength.
And here comes Joey throwing a roller again.
Hold, baby!
Hit that.
Oh, and he catches the tree.
No, that's fine there. You're there.
Joey is really excited about this play. Rightly so.
Obviously, one of the more emotional players on the tour.
And here comes Moser. He's going to be throwing another Anheuser shot. Hopefully land it right under the basket.
What a play!
Everybody seems to be using that tree to hold him up.
See if Brian could take advantage here on this putt. He can make that stroke back if he makes this. Not enough distance, though.